environment controlling everything. But first point is the electricity. อาจารย์ยงธนิตครับ more comment there.
It's just a couple of the comments. The first one is the first one is supporting the idea of the bringing the cultural landscape to Singapore. And then he also the belief that this can direct the development in the future. And but we must do it at the bottom-up approach. And I think according to the operational guidelines for this category of cultural landscape, we are doing so. Unless
the living communities.
The living communities, unless somebody abuses it, I'm not so sure. And the second one is you might be really desperate on the existing administration because to get the better administration, better management of Sukhothai, the independent organization or the kinds of organization offices must be responsible for tackling the problems of Sukhothai to solve administrative authority. So he also asked that whether it's possible that the DASTA can be upgraded and have a kind of independent or separate organization dealing with this management.
One more question from Suzanne, and then back to the table with the main conclusion on session. Thanks.
I'm Suzanne Bott from the U.S. and I wanted to acknowledge a question about how do we actually do this within the community, and I think Patricia summed it up beautifully with her comments on community-based planning and the process that you have to go through with, as what Randy had pointed out, Tim had pointed out, the vision. You have to determine what your future is going to look like locally and then work with the regional and the national authorities. I also wanted to comment that so many of us are senior, we're much older, and I'm a Luddite as well. I don't have a Facebook page and I don't have a smartphone, but I think that the education, the technology are very much the future, and what we're trying to do with this workshop is work with the students and work with the universities and talk about education as the future. But what we haven't talked about yet today, and we'll probably get to that, is the education of the local community so that they can really take hold of the future of the region and not have to work in service sector jobs and not have to be the people who are simply providing services for the tourists, but become the managers